What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome to Good Real Hunting, and welcome to Good Real Live, episode 3. Tonight, we're going to be doing a mini tournament. We're going to be going over the most useless horror characters of all time. This is a tournament, ladies and gents, you do not necessarily want to win. You want to be eliminated as early as possible, because we got some really useful mofos up in here, and we're going to find the most useless of them all. So it's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a little bit of a fun, unique tournament for us. It's a new concept we're bringing into this Good Real Live new era, and that's mini tournaments. We do the big tournaments for a year, but while limited to 4, man, we can do some mini ones, sprinkle them in, have a little fun with it. So it's going to be a good time, man. We appreciate y'all's support over these last few weeks. We've kind of worked on rebranding and everything. It's been a lot of fun so far. Of course, it's your boy Brad. The BrettMan's over there. Chris is underneath us. Brett, you have a poll up for us tonight. Why don't you tell the people what that is real quick?
Man, I have such a wicked poll. Sorry, got wicked on my mind. I saw the movie today. So let me go and see what the poll's all about here. The poll in the chat you can vote on right now says, you're on a road trip to Texas. Then good old Leatherface shows up. Who are you least likely to take with you? Franklin from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Scotty from The Evil Dead, Alice from Friday the 13th, or Tina from Halloween the 5. We would love to hear your all's opinions on that, so vote in the poll or just leave a comment.
Please do, ladies and gents. Now, of course, if you guys have been with us the last couple weeks, you know how we're rolling these days. We do some horror news in the first few minutes. We do our main event, which is the tournament tonight, and we'll have the kill of the weekend a little bit, which you guys get to guess a kill from the audio alone, and then we'll have our little rapid-fire game, the last cut. Of course, there wasn't really a lot in the way of news this week, so I think we're just going to do a little hangout Q&A for about 10 minutes before we get into the main event. So if you guys have any questions, anything big you want to talk about from this week, any news that you guys saw that we missed maybe, or any questions, go ahead and start popping those in the chat. We'll star them as we get into the next segment tonight. Of course, just always a reminder, we're live every Thursday at 8 o'clock, except for next week. It's going to be Thanksgiving. We're going to have a special video drop on Wednesday for you, as well as Monday next week. And, going through the holidays, the scheduling is always a little bit off, but we'll keep you guys posted. Anyway, Birdie, let's kick things over to you, man. Let's get things rolling.
No excuse. There's no excuse why we can't be live next Thursday.
Well, there will
be. I'm going to be balls deep in a turkey, bud.
Hey, it's
Chris is going to be sloshed for one.
You know what? That's very true. We learned that last year. So
I'll be balls deep in a turkey. I'll be in a bad way. I'll be half a bottle of wild turkey deep, but 8 o'clock tomorrow or next Thursday.
Did you just say turkey neat? Oh my gosh. So, all right. Sorry. I'm thinking whiskey neat, knowing you, but all right, let's get to some housekeeping news real quick. And then I'll say hello to the chat. As you're all getting your questions in for the small Q&A section we'll do tonight versus the weekly horror news segment. So pretty much welcome back to all the new viewers, or if you are brand new here, we appreciate you being here. Just consider hitting that subscribe button, giving us a chance. Give us one chance, because one chance is all we really need to convince you all to have a really good time with us. But I will say quickly to reminders, remember to like this video, share, and subscribe, because that helps with that evil algorithm. And also, we want to get this new era to a hype that Good Real Hunting has never gone before. So far, I have gotten the numbers from my number expert over here yesterday. Everything is absolutely going in the right direction, and that is because of you all. And the other thing I would like for you all to do, if you don't mind, because it takes less than 10 seconds to do, I want you to fucking hype this video up. There is a new feature on YouTube called hyping up a video. And when you click on that hype button, which I believe is somewhere in the comments sections, one of our wrench people on this channel can help you all out with that. But if you hit it, it actually gets our video more out there and get it more hype. Like, you should check out this hype video. So it would really help us if you can do that, and we would really appreciate it.
Weren't you supposed to do this part of the segment with your shirt off? Remember we talked about what we were hyping it up.
I like this.
We're gonna hype it up. We're gonna fucking hype it up.
I like this shirt because this shirt represents my life.
And the harder your nipples, the more hype everybody's gonna get, though. That's the thing, man. It's cold outside.
Right,
once you go right outside
let me get him charged
go
up.
outside. It's cold outside. Go out there.
I'll charge him up right here.
Open your window.
I don't have a window. Oh, I do have a window. It's right there, but I don't. See, they're doing it right now. But I don't want to rip up this shirt because this is one of my favorite shirts in my arsenal because it pretty much describes my life. Eat, eat, sleep, be the man, repeat. That's pretty much
I
all
like it.
all day, every day. So,
So
but
you eat, sleep. You do that. You eat in the morning, you sleep in the morning, and then you're the man for a little bit while you're sleeping.
pretty much. So I don't think
Now,
my
how you
job
gonna
will
be a
like
man
that.
while you're sleeping?
Well, man, how do you wake up dead? That's all I gotta say.
Because you're alive when you go to sleep.
So let me say hello to our lovely chat, and then we will get to that small Q&A segment versus horror. So if no weekly horror news because I couldn't find anything or really nothing. It just says, wow, we need to talk about this. So let me say hello to everybody. We got Ashton. What's going on, man? One of our Richmond, just reminding people to do not forget to slash that like button, subscribe, and to share the stream. And remember to hype the video, hype the live stream, especially this past Monday. We did release our Losers Club ranking video. As we ranked the Losers Club. Hopefully, you all are having a good time with those pre-recorded videos. As Brett alluded to, not one but two freaking videos will be dropping next week, so be on the out for that. Or if you stay till after close to the end of the stream, we will let you know exactly which kind of topic videos those are, so stick around, would you? So let's see here. We got Lamantra. What's going on there, Lamantra? How are you doing? We got Chester. Yo, Adrian, how you doing? What's going on there, Adrian? We got well, if it ain't Mr. Sambacho himself, brother of Mike Honcho. As you all don't know who Mike Honcho is, he spread his butt cheeks. You know,
over on Playgirl.
Yeah, for Playgirl. And we got Shitty Pickle. What's going on there, Shitty? How are you doing? Let's see here. Who else we got in here? We got Melissa. What's going on there, Melissa? How are you doing? We got Jean Whitcomb. What's going on there, Jean? How are you doing? We got Gory Tiger. What's going on there, Gory? And Shitty Picker real quickly wants to claim that Creighton Duke was useless. Fight me and fuck you. No, man.
Bullshit, man.
Fuck
You'd
you.
break all your fingers. You'd break all your fingers. Make you wear a yellow dress doing it.
Oh,
or pink dress.
You blow me, Chief.
So let's see here. Let's see here. Who else we got here? We got Chud just stirring his way into the comments section. What's going on there, Chad? How are you doing, buddy? Absolutely disagree with you, but that's okay. Denise says, hey, favorite spooky family. How is it going? Hope everyone has a great week and a fun, safe, early Thanksgiving. Well, thank you so much, dear Denise. And we hopefully you and everyone in the chat also has a great Thanksgiving as well. Let's see here. We got here. Be the man. Exactly, Destiny. That's what I tried to do. Be the man. Which I can't be the man without these two gentlemen and the awesome chat, because you all are my motivation every day. But Destiny, what's going on there? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. See, Denise caught the WWE reference. She knows exactly which wrestler I'm talking about. So let's
Big
see
Lebowski.
here. Hey,
Or
you know what?
Valboski, I meant. Sorry.
The past is the
Big
past,
Bob.
but we're bringing him to the new era. What's going on there, Mikey? Mikey, how are you doing, buddy? Hopefully all is going well with you, my friend.
Hey, yo. Hey,
Let's
Mikey.
see here. Who else we got here? So be the man. Well, I will try to replace the A right here with an E next time I wear this shirt. So I'll do the best I can. So, all right, gentlemen, that's all I got in the chat. If anyone else says hello, I'll be sure to get them in the comment section. I type along with y'all now. So we are on our, not the kill of the week this week, because again, we got no horror news this week. So we're going to do a small Q&A. So if you have any questions, we got the A's, and we'll put the A's right in you.
Yeah, hey.
And
We're
we'll
good
put
at
the
putting
Q's
A's.
up our A or yeah.
You get a good look at an A by sticking your Q up there.
I am here to chew bubble gum and give out A's. And I'm all out.
Get Walters.
And we also got Keelan from Kill the Credits in the chat too. What's going on there, Keelan? How are you doing? He and David Geffray will be my special guests over on the Chills and Thrills YouTube channel, the YouTube channel where we do horror movie watch parties. As this Saturday at 8 o'clock, we will be watching Thanksgiving from 2023, Eli Roth's Thanksgiving.
It's a good flick, man. Yeah, I actually haven't seen that since it came out.
No,
man.
I'm
That's
not giving out AIDS. Like I'm a clean guy. I'm clean.
Well,
I will say this: not a lot of horror news this week, but did you guys see the new stills and all the shit that came out in the last couple of days about the Odyssey?
I have not. What
didn't.
new steals are you even speaking
did
about?
you send me something? Did you send me something?
I think Empire did a piece on the Odyssey, and so we get a couple new looks at different characters. You see Robert Pattinson in there. Zendaya has a couple photos and stuff. It's not really any news, but there is a trailer, supposedly like a 5-minute little prologue, like they did for Tenet and The Dark Knight Rises. It's going to be, I think, attached to the new Avatar that comes out next month. I don't know. It's all pretty cool shit.
Well, the rumor I heard about when they release Avatar, if they're going to release the very first teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday. Gosh, I cannot talk tonight because every time I try to talk, I try to sing because I've seen Wicked for Good earlier. So the Avengers Doomsday, the little tiny teaser trailer, is supposed to release when Avatar releases in theaters.
I think Avengers Due Date would have been better. That would be so you already have Robert Downey Jr. in there. Throw in Zach Galifianakis and just have him recreate it, but in the
Captain
world of
America. If you're allergic to waffles, then don't eat waffles. But don't take me to a Waffle House. So, but all right, I do got 2 questions already start up here in the chat. So let's see here. Destiny's question is, have y'all seen the trend on TikTok that's like things me and my husband/boyfriend have stuck up our butts? Have you all seen this trend?
Yeah.
Well, Chris invented it. He was the first, the OG, the original.
Guilty as charged.
So do we need to put one of those kind of videos up there on our TikTok account right now?
Birdie, are you familiar with this at all? Have you seen any of these?
I have no fucking idea what anybody's talking about.
I think it's typically the ones that I've seen. I think the girl will ask the guy what he keeps in his, like, it's like either like, what do you keep in your toolbox or what's in your lunchbox or something like that. And so he goes through a list, but then she posts it up like this. And so it, she's like, she'll say nothing's been up my butt, but let's see what's been up my husband's butt, and then cut to the things that he's listed in his toolbox. Right. And he's like, drills, couple pairs of pliers, and he's like going through the whole thing, and she's just laughing the whole time.
So the only trend I've been seeing on TikTok is that these high school students are bringing in random things as they're taking like a sip of water, and they're supposed to bring such a unique item, and their whole objective is just to make the other high school students spit out their water. That's the only trend I've been seeing lately. But this one, I'm afraid to look up.
Forever.
But
why are you flipping me off?
What do you mean? I'm not flipping you off. Oh shit! I have got flipping off. Sorry about that. So all right. To start out there, good question there, Destiny. And Brooke is in the house. So what's going on there, Brooke? I'll see you in the chat. How are you doing? Let's see here. Melissa, this is like a comment from way earlier in the day saying useless character in Scream 3. Jen Posey Parker can't stand her voice, just like the girl in Maximum Overdrive that got married. Oh my God.
Maximum Overdrive, dude. I freaking watched that for the first time like a year ago, and that might be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, I absolutely love that movie. It's too much fun.
I mean, it's better than Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely. 100%.
Okay, can I go to the next question? Because I will not stand for Willy's Wonderland's slander in this live stream.
Yeah,
Parker Posey was pretty bad in Scream 3, though.
All right, so all right, let's see here. Denise says, speaking of WWE, is anyone going to watch WWE War Games Survivor Series? I will do the very best I can to watch it. Thankfully, it is a Saturday night, so I'm going to try everything I can to watch it. Gentlemen, I know y'all, like Brad's a 50-50 wrestling guy, and Chris, I'm not sure about your wrestling ability, but are you all interested in watching War Games?
Are you talking at Chris?
Oh, my answer was not really, not unless you tell me to.
I I typically just watch kind of around the WrestleMania season. So, I'll maybe watch the Royal Rumble and then up to WrestleMania, and then I kind of fall off after that. So, Survivor Series is always fun. Maybe I'll watch it. If I'm not, no, we have a ball game Saturday night. No, I'm not going to be watching it. Sorry, but maybe I'll check it out on Sunday.
All right. Let's see here. Sorry, Desi is just furious about the Parker Posey hate. You're obsessed with her, and you're obsessed with her daughter. Famous line that she said in Scream 3, and also that her lawyer will like that.
Good.
So let's see here. What else we got here? Have you seen the trailer for Return to Silent Hill? Thoughts? I have not seen it, or I don't have like any pure knowledge about the Silent Hill franchise or video games, so I haven't seen it, and I'm honestly not that interested. Fellas?
Yeah, I'm not either, man. I never played those games. Haven't seen anything. I don't know anything about Silent Hill. It's never been my forte, so not particularly.
Chris, real quick.
I mean, I played some of the games a long time ago, but I never saw any of the movies, so I'm not really sure. It might be something I catch on streaming as time goes on, but I mean, not really excited for it. It's just not something I was ever really that deep into.
Okay, and last speed question, and we'll start the tournament. Desi's asking, is anyone seeing Wicked for Good tomorrow? Gentlemen, are you seeing Wicked at some point?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not. No, I don't. Not to hate on it. it's not. I didn't see the first one, so it's not really anything that I care anything about.
I saw it today, and I thought it was a step down from the first movie, but I still thought it was really damn good, and I give it like a 4.5 out of 5. So for any of the Wicked fans out there, you will have a wickedly good time.
Wicked. All right.
Well, so Brad, let me go ahead and lead it to you. Are you ready to start the tournament?
Let's start the tournament. I'm going to just kind of explain a couple things here, then I'll kick it back over to you, Birdie Boy, to run us through. Kind of the same. It's gonna work very similar to the way we run our big tournaments. It's just gonna be less people. We're gonna do the same thing we did with Fright Fight. Each of us are gonna have 15-second timer to give our answers as we're going through this. Once we get down to the final 4, you guys as the chat are going to vote and determine our championship. Now, also one thing we introduced Fright Fight, we're going to carry on tonight. Each of us is going to get a save. If we don't use our save, we can use it as 1 vote in the final 4. Usually it's 2 votes, but since it's a mini tournament, less stakes, less need for a save. So it's only going to be worth 1 vote, and it can only be used in the final 4 tonight. So, for instance, if me and Chris, this happened last time, we vote something out, Brett disagrees with it, he can save that, put it up to a poll, you guys can revive it, and it stays alive. That's basically it. That's the housekeeping. We're going to run through it. And like I said earlier, this isn't a tournament you want to win because it means you're the most useless character of all time.
Yeah. So who's going to be the ultimate loser? That's going to be the thing. Not the ultimate winner. Who's going to be the ultimate loser? So as per usual, Brad has left the screen. So Chris, I'm going to allow you to pick. Where would you like to go first?
Give me left bottom.
You want to go left bottom? Okay. And Brad, you're going to be dealing with the timer, correct?
I got the timer, buddy. Let me get it pulled up.
I always like to start with the bottom.
All right, let's see here.
Yeah, you seem like a bottom kind of guy.
Is this a pretty good size for
Power
you?
bottom,
That's what she said.
Pretty good size. Yeah, that looks good to me. Chris, do me a favor. Start any questions as they come up.
You got it.
Or any good comments. We'll try to get to chat cut up in between rounds and stuff. So we'll get a start away.
All right.
If you to explain the timer too, before we get into this, because I know last week a couple people said, "What the hell was that?" when we kept getting the surprise birdie popping up in the background. We have 15 seconds to give our answer. If 15 seconds comes up, our answer, you're going to hear a sound cue. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to hear what it is. That's going to tell us that our time is up. So you're going to hear the same sound throughout the night, most likely, but it'll be a good time.
All righty. So, Brad, you're going to go first here. I got everything marked here. So it's going to be, oh my gosh, I need y'all to see this. So there we go. Sally Hardesty, Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 2022, up against Brent Norton from The Mist.
See, both these characters really came in and screwed up. Brett Norton, put together a group of people and went outside and immediately died. He's the lawyer guy that lived next door. Sally Hardesty, though, was hyped up a lot before this movie came out, and she came in and died immediately. Give me Sally Hardesty.
I shot him in the heart.
For on purpose.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but when that first came on, okay, so I did not know that we were changing up our timer sound. Just that archival footage of Hitler. I thought that sounds like Hitler giving a speech to the SS. I was like, what the fuck? This is what we went with.
Let's not put that.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's not put that because we do not support that particular individual in U.S. history. So that will not go on our TikTok short or YouTube shorts for the upcoming recap episodes for next week because we want our channel to go up, not down. Like, what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not going to do what I was going to do. But let me get to this real quick because I know my timer is running short. This is an easy decision. Sally Hardesty is definitely a useless character because this is pretty much her character. It's supposed to be what Laurie Strode was in 2018, but they treat her like the complete opposite. She's dog shit from a horse's ass. Sally is my pick.
Yeah, I don't even need to. I don't even just say. Yeah, it's Sally, dude. Come on. I don't even need to add anything.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me get that right there. Boom. All right. So I'm going to be next here. It's going to be Sheriff Brackett from the original Halloween and Halloween 2 from 1981 versus Rob from Friday the 13th Part 4. I want to say Sheriff Brackett was the most useless character because he was kind of a little bit of important, but yeah, he didn't do much. But man, Rob pissed me off. He's this big jack guy. If I could really take on Jason, so he gets his ass kicked. So going with Rob.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, I think I'm now, damn it, it sounds like that. Now that I've said it, I'm also going to take Rob for all the reasons that you just said. I just think that it was just a giant waste. He's pointless.
I concur, guys. I think that the thing about Rob is you thought he was going to help out a lot. You thought he was going to be this badass guy going to take Jason down. He really never succeeded in anything. He busted into his own tent. Instead of going through the door, he slices it with a machete. Now his tent's useless. And then he died. He died immediately. So give me Rob too.
Alrighty, so Rob it is. So Chris, you start us off with the next one here with Kenny from Scream against those two dumbass cops from Halloween 5.
Which two dumbass cops from Halloween? The ones that get road flared?
No, the one with the no, you're thinking about Friday the 13th, but these are the cops from Halloween 5 that played that clown music in the background.
When they come out, they get slayed by Michael. They're hanging out in the car and they get a double kill by Michael with I think he has the scythe or something. They're completely.
I don't think that I remember these two at all. So they're so useless that they're completely unmemorable. So I'm going with the cops.
I love it, and I'm going to agree with that because I think a big reason why is, they cleared the house for. Sorry, I still had Chris's timer going, but they cleared the house for Rachel after she ran out naked, to get out of the house, and they go in there and they said, "Oh, you're all clear," and then she goes in there and immediately dies because Michael was in fact in there. So yeah, they were pretty worthless. Give them to me.
All right, and I'll just go ahead and make it 3 for 3. Anytime you have any kind of music that's like Bulk and Skull from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because Bulk and Skull did it a lot better. Fuck these cops, they're moving on.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we are back at Brad to finish off the bottom left here. We got Scotty. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me doing it in my van every Sunday. Yeah, not that Scotty, because this Scotty is from The Evil Dead, the original Evil Dead, against Steven Stone from Scream 3. Brad, you start us off.
Dewdrop. I love Steven Stone, man. He wasn't the most effective bodyguard, but he tried. He was there, and that's more than Scotty can say. That guy bolted as soon as things got a little bit dicey there in the cabin, left everybody and he was worthless. And then he came back and he was all fucking dead-eyed it up. So give me Scotty, man.
All right. Let's see here, man. Steven Stone, he's such a big guy, and you're telling me he can't take on one little piece squeaking as some ghost face. However, folks, Scotty is a not a good friend at all. He was this, again, big, bulky guy. He was supposed to do a lot. He didn't. Fuck Scotty. Scotty moves on.
Oh, Scotty's in trouble.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I think yeah, he's a shithead. I don't like him.
All right. So, Brad, where do you want to move on next?
Let's go right top. Any chats we want to hit up real quick before we keep going? Making pretty good time thus far.
Let's see here. Do we have anything? We got two things starred. We got Don't Even Like Sally in the way that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 used her. Pissed me off. Absolutely it did. It was horrible, and she deserves to win this entire tournament as the ultimate loser for that. But we'll find out.
She was such an idiot, dude. She was like, they had this whole parallel thing, like Texas, like Leatherface was like waking up and hulking up and stuff, and then the other side, Sally's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go kick a little bit fast," and they meet in the street, and she died immediately, dude. She was an idiot.
Oh, that's not even the worst thing. I'll save the worst thing for the next round. The worst sin you can do with such a legacy character. But Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the way that it was handled was just absolutely ridiculous. So it's yeah. I mean, I agree.
And the detective and Prom Night, so worthless. I haven't watched Prom Night because if we're talking about the original, that is Herbert's. The original, I have a hard time getting through because it's so damn slow. So I don't remember my first watch of it at all. I might give it a rewatch next year, maybe even for a particular YouTube channel.
Hey, but that's a good point though. If there's other dumbass, useless ass people that we left off, bring them up in the chat over here. We want to know because it was kind of hard to come up with some of these. So it was it'd be good to know. So yeah, let us know. We could always do more of this later on,
or even a part 2.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and Kill the Credits, one real quickly before we begin our next round says, I hope the dad from The Orphan is on this list too. Yeah, that dad, holy crap, he was useless in that movie as well. Like, Farrah Farmiga did everything in that family.
She did, yeah. I mean, that's just, she did. There's actually a lot of dads that could have made the list, I think, man, throughout time. Like, you got the dude from like Stranger Things. I know this is movies, but he's like, was it Nancy's dad or whatever? He's always like, "Hey, see y'all later." I don't know. Either way,
I was thinking of something else, but yeah, now that you say that, hey, see, yeah, he's a
freaking Billy was about to do the mom too. It's like the husband was just going to allow it to happen, So like, screw that dad. Dang gun, that's a good one. So let me start that one for the next one. So let's go ahead and get ourselves into this next round here. And I am going to go first. And we got good old Franklin Hardesty from the original 1974. It's going to be a fun trip. Again, Jeff from Saw 3. And I'll be honest with you, this should have been a championship matchup here because holy crap, I cannot decide. And I got now 10 seconds to decide. My heart is going to go with Franklin. Absolutely useless and a huge liability.
100%.
Yeah.
I will second that. I mean, Jeff, is an idiot. He's useless, but I mean, I guess at least he did a little something. I mean, Franklin is just, I don't know. I'll be very curious to see where he ends up in this thing. You know what I mean?
If by doing something, if by Jeff doing something, you mean by him killing everybody that he came into contact with by not doing anything, then yeah, he did plenty of that. He was, what's his name, Birdie? Slow ass motherfucking Jeff. That's what we call him.
Yeah. Motherfucking Jeff. And if slow as motherfucking Jeff was anywhere else in the bracket, I would have voted for his. Has to be the ultimate loser.
I think more people in Saw 3 would have survived had he not been in the movie at all. I think they would have had a better chance of getting out. If you're in a Saw trap, that's not the guy you want to count on, I think, at all. But yeah, I'll go with Franklin too. He's definitely a liability. out there in Texas.
All right.
And it's funny too because every time that somebody dies, Jeff's always like seems like he's surprised. He's like, "Oh, and it's like, what?
No, why did you hang on longer? Oh, yeah, he was an
I was like, well, maybe I could have if you would have fucking helped me, you slow ass motherfucking Jeff. Oh man, he frustrates me. But we got Chris. You get to go here. Start us off here with Mayor Larry Vaughn, that shitty ass mayor from Jaws, against Deputy Steve Nash. Is that how you say it, Brad? Nash, or is it supposed to say Neosh from House of a Thousand Corpses?
I think Nash is right. Yeah, that's Walton Goggin. By the way,
Yeah.
I shot him 6
Man.
times.
Sorry.
I shot him in the heart.
Sorry, that's fucking taking me out at the time. I don't know, man. I mean, I think that I'm probably gonna go with Deputy Stevie here, man. I mean, I think that he just not that either one of these guys really. They're both pretty fucking useless, but I'm just leaning a little bit more toward Deputy Stevie here. Give me Deputy Doofy. Give me that.
The thing about Steve Nash is he shows up, he's talking all this big game the whole time. You think he might actually help our protagonist here, but he shows up and instantly dies. And he does it in such a pussy ass way. He throws his gun on the ground and he just kneels for Otis to blow him away. I'm gonna go with Larry Vaughn, the mayor from Jaws.
Chris, who did you go with? I'm sorry.
Steve Nash, whatever that is.
So I got to freaking just be a deciding factor on here, and I got to be going with the guy who doesn't give a fuck if you're going to be eaten by a shark, as long as he's making money on that beach. That's all he cares about. And so he is a useless piece of shit when it comes to saving lives. So I'm going with the mayor.
Hell yeah,
fair.
And why won't it? There, I got to unlock him. There we go.
Why won't it?
Whoa.
There we go.
Oh,
there we go. I was like, whoa. Hold on there.
What the fuck?
All right, there we go.
This piece of shit.
Oh, there we go. It was the background I accidentally selected. But all right, here we go. Let's see here. Brad, you started us off. Oh, Brad. Desi, if you're still in the chat, this ain't going to be pretty right now. So, Brad, we got the parents from Strangers Pray at Night. I didn't put it on it. Against Neil Prescott from Scream. Brad, you start.
Got a couple parents here. I think the only deciding factor is that Neil could have tried. We don't know what happened. He got kidnapped. The parents in Pray at Night are the most worthless, stupid, dumbass pieces of shit I've ever seen in the movie. That mom, go bye, daughter, and then the lady comes and kills her from the behind. It's like, oh no, don't kill me. And she just stands there looking up like this, and it's just like, just basically accepting the fact that she's dead. Dad does the same thing. Bunch of idiots. Give me the Strangers from Pray at Night.
Okay, well at least they
fucking ass.
Well, at least those the parents from Strangers Pray at Night at least love their children. Freaking Neil Prescott doesn't even love her own daughter, Sydney, because he goes away on a business trip on the most important year anniversary of the mom's death. Like, what kind of freaking father does that? That's
I don't think the parents. I think if the parents in Pray at Night love their kids at all, they wouldn't have basically killed themselves. So yes,
at least the mom saved the daughter. So give me Neil Prescott.
Yeah, she did it, but that's only because you wouldn't have to hang out with her anymore.
Listen, I'm not even going to go into the weeds here. I'm just gonna, that was the perfect rant. The parents from Pray at Night, dude, all day long.
Neil was a nice guy.
I am very committed to using my freaking save right now, but I'm not going to do it.
I was waiting to see if that was going to pop up or
not.
No,
I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson from the last tournament. So, all right. So the next one here to finish out the top right is going to be Deputy So-and-so from Sinister. It's the one that hangs out with Ethan Hawke and giving out suggestions and information against that damn bitch Alice from Friday the 13th, the original. And if you all know me on this channel, you know who I'm going with. I'm going with the insecure freaking final girl that just wants to keep coffee lids unscrewed in, take naps while everybody's getting murked, and she won't even strip for freaking Monopoly. Useless final girl. Give me Alice.
Throwing yarn balls.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the same. I remember doing the review series for that way back in the day, and we tore her so so much of a new asshole about taking that nap. And I never forgave her for that. So yeah, give me Alice all day, dude.
And I think what I'll do, I'm going to agree with you guys, but I'll just say I'll give some props to Deputy So-and-so. Yeah, he's not useless, or yeah, he's not the most useful guy. When you call him out to your house, you suspect something's afoot. He doesn't look into it very thoroughly, but he's a smart guy and he figured things out. And he didn't really help Ethan Hawke out all that much because he still got his head chopped off at the end of the movie. But he figured out what was going on. So shout out to him.
Well, Jamie makes a good point. Deputy So-and-so at least leads in the sequel, and he does get some booty.
He does, and he survives too, right? And yeah, he's stepping up in life in the second movie. The movie sucks, but Deputy So-and-so is stepping up.
So, all right, some quick comments, just go for them real quick. Excuse me. We got Mayor Vaughn was the priest that didn't believe anything in the Amityville Horror from 1979. I did not know that. Well, he's even more of a piece of shit to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's that's a good one.
And then we got a lot of haters for Mayor Vaughn here. It's a pig-headed and useless, has poor taste in fashion. Yeah. Fuck his.
I love this thing. Hey, and he dresses like shit. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Man. It's like Brick and Anchorman. Where'd you get those clothes? At the toilet store? Keelan says Sergeant Nash from Black Christmas is another useless ass character. Yeah, especially he did the one thing that his supervisor told him not to do, and he even did it anyway. So fuck that guy.
He sucked ass, and it's probably the other Nash's dad. But yeah, that's a good one to bring up, though. There's a lot of credibility to discuss that one.
And then that is an excellent point, Bertie, talking about Neil Prescott shouldn't be leaving at the time that he did. It's such an important occasion. And then Herper says Alice decapitated Mrs. Voorhees. Laurie slept all through Halloween 2 1981. Well, in defense, she was drugged up. So if I were drugged up, I'd be asleep too.
And she was useless in Halloween Kills.
Yeah, touche. She did.
Yeah,
she did get pretty pumped up at one time though, and she said, "You know what? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here." And she pops a stitch or whatever, and then she's like, "Nah, never mind. I'm gonna lay back down."
No, she pulled out a freaking Ricky Bobby and Talcott and Nice. Don't you put that thing in your leg? All right, so let's move on to the next round here, and this is my pick, and I'm going to go ahead and say bottom right is where I like to go next. And speaking of Halloween Kills, Chris, you can start us off here, you son of a bitch, you. We got Tommy Doyle from Halloween Kills versus Rig from Saw 4.
Tommy Doyle. I can't believe that they even brought this character back. It's so fucking. You could even include all the legacy characters from Halloween Kills. That was. I'm not going to go on a rant like I did last time. Okay, I'm going to save it. Let's just go with Tommy Doyle and keep it civil. Okay.
As useless as Rig was, I mean, he's kind of another. He did save a life or two. Tommy Doyle was just walking around with a baseball bat in his hand the whole movie. The only thing he managed to accomplish was killing that flying Figaro guy that jumped out the hospital, more or less, indirectly, of course. When push came to shove, he instantly died too. So yeah, he didn't do well.
Yeah, give me Tommy Doyle as well for the main fact that if you cannot freaking recognize Michael Myers, then you're totally useless in judging a character of a horror icon. So give me Tommy Doyle, easy decision.
I thought it was hilarious when he crashed that car, though, out the restaurant. He goes out there, he's got the baseball bat. He said, "Oh, Michael's in there. We're going to beat his ass."
Yeah,
and he
walks how fucking stupid is that? Who's
He's playing like Italian opera music in there. What do you think Michael's doing in here, man? That's still
choice. God, it just fires me up every time.
And then he crashes immediately into the pole, and Tommy's like, "Oh, well, see you later, pal."
Oh, it's okay. Dadgummit, Tommy. So, all right, Brad, you get to lead us off here with the parents from A Nightmare on Elm Street, Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, going up against Detective Mike Norris from the original Child's Play.
Look, here's where I'm going to land with this. Here's where I'm going to land with this. Mike Norris, he was worthless most of the movie. He eventually shows up at the end to help out. The Thompsons, man, both of them are absolutely worthless, man. the cop dad is over there dicking around across the street when Nancy's getting fucked around by Freddie, and the mom's just drunk the whole time. So give me the Thompsons, man.
All right. The Thompsons deserve it, okay? But here's the problem. John Saxton's the freaking legend when it comes to being an officer, and my heart cannot ever vote for him. So give me Detective Mike Norris for me. Even though he does play freaking Jack Skellington, which also hurts my heart. So give me Mike Norris.
Well, think about Mr. Thompson in the third movie too, drinking at the bar the whole movie. Then he shows up and fights Bones at the end.
Hey, if you're gonna go out in a badass way, it'll be a freaking skeleton with bones and everything. So, hey, that's a good story to tell up there in heaven.
He went straight to hell. But nevertheless, it's got to be Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, dude. To be fair, I'm basing this around the fact that they're pieces of shit. Well, I know that, and just to be fair and honest, I don't even remember Detective Mike Norris. I'm gonna look him up right now just so I can remember what fucking character we're even talking about.
Okay, have you ever seen the original Fright Night?
Yeah.
Okay, he's the vampire. That's the character that plays the officer and Child's Play.
And he does show up at the end and blow Chuck. He kind of helps blow Chucky away,
blow him away.
Whereas Mr. Thompson shows up at the end and just watches his wife melt into the bed or whatever. It got weird, but at least Mike Norris showed up at some point. He tried.
So.
Oh, fucking yeah, okay, yeah, dildo guy, yeah. I remember this fucking idiot.
What?
Oh yeah,
What?
I was gonna say the dildo guy is the dude from Halloween or Nightmare or Friday the 13th 5.
No, I just mean he looks like a dildo. That idiot guy is what I meant to say. You know what I'm talking about. I just called him a dildo because I remember he's fucking he's an idiot. Oh yeah, dude, all day then. I'm 100% conviction in my answer then. Yeah, I didn't even need to go back. Give it to me, baby. Okay.
I like it. So next round, the next matchup we got here is Nick from Friday the 13th Part 7 against those freaking cops from Halloween 2018. Just comparing their lunches. And I'm going to cut the cops from Halloween 2018 some slack because if I'm going to be honest with you, that was a nice, good-looking brownie, and I'm a big brownie person, and it was the inner piece of the brownie. Just want to point that out. So fuck Nick. He doesn't make any brownies, so give me Nick.
Man, I don't know. I think I'm going to go the cops on this one. That whole scene is just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Yeah, give me the cops. I'm gonna take the cops. And I want to force.
I'll split the difference. I think what I'm gonna do. I mean, the cops at least. I don't know. Nick was worthless, man. Dude was like knocked out the whole third act of the movie on the ground. Jason's just he falls, he slips, falls, he gets knocked out for 5 minutes. I don't like Nick. Tina had to do everything on her own. Nick could have been gone. So give me Nick here for this one.
All right. So Nick moves on here. And then to finish out the bottom right here, this is going to be me. Actually, is it me? Well, no, who went first? Oh, no, I went first. So, Chris, this is you. Sorry about that. Steve Christie against Sarah from Scream 3. So, I apologize for all the Scream 3 hate in here. But, all right, Chris, so go ahead. Steve Christie or Sarah from Scream 3?
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm going to go with Sarah on this one. Steve Christie is kind of a useless character, but the fact that he is just strutting around with that thick old mustache the whole time just kind of gets my engine revved up a little bit. You know what I mean? He's kind of useless, but he's also just kind of hanging around trying to get some tang. So I can't fault him for that.
They got the jean shorts on, dude, chopping wood. I think I'd go Sarah here too. It's a character that could have been cut entirely from this movie and it wouldn't have missed a beat. And when you have that kind of reputation, I think you're pretty useless. So yeah, and her death was ridiculous, wasn't it? Didn't she like I can't
she got shoved into a glass door and Ghostface just stabbed her in the back. That's all it was.
Yeah, pretty lame. Give me Sarah here.
Yeah, sorry, Sarah. You got to go. You freaking broke Roman's freaking award, and I just can't. And Roman worked really hard for that damn reward, and you just broke it like it was freaking nothing. So you're nothing. So you get to move on.
I guess that's about the only thing she accomplished, and she stole some shit.
Well, no, it was
from
the
the
other
set.
girl that stole some shit, and she fucked the director too. I just can't think of her name right off the bat here. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, what's her name?
Oh, was Sarah the one that got? Oh, I don't. Okay, Sarah's the one from the.
I'm
got
thinking
you.
about the one that's
Yeah.
supposed to be
the
Ghostface
beginning of the
number
movie.
2, but they took it out. But anyway, so we'll just move on. Do we got any?
Oh yeah,
star
yeah. I
comments?
thought she stole some shit from the set.
Yeah, she did. But
I don't know. There's two Sarahs.
Hey, I would too. But anyway,
Fuck it. It doesn't matter. That's how useless she is, though. We don't even know who it is.
Oh, Angelina, that's her name. Thank you, Brooke. It was Angelina. Has there been another damn rewrite? So, all right, what do we got here? Destiny came back and saw all the Prey at Night hate. So, good thing you did miss that segment because these two gentlemen were going very hard at it. As I picked Neil Prescott, so I was just trying to keep my hands clean on that. What else we got here? Herbert says worthless officer.
But you know it's true,
Barney
Destiny.
Oh man, starting fighting
yeah.
words there. Worthless officer Barney Whitmire and Sleepaway Camp 3 Teenage Wasteland. I haven't seen that one in a while, so I can't remember him right off bat, but Herbert, I will trust you on that. And then another one you said is Deputy Mark Landon from The Prowler 1981. I did do some research and I did see his name, but I just know not all of us know about The Prowler from 1981, so that's why I personally left him off the list. And Jamie says Steve Christie is creepy, so him. Hey, he is a creepy dude.
No, that's Stash. Stash for days.
So,
He's a little creepy.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, all right. So, let's see here. Chris, you started us off with that. So, Brad, you get to start us off on the last section of the bracket of the first round here with the number 1 overall seed is Sheriff Barker from Halloween Kills against that creepy cat lady from Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, Sheriff Barker all day. Sheriff Barker all day, man. He's basically the mayor from Jaws in this. He shows up. He's got about 5 minutes of screen time in each movie, and he's a character you could cut out entirely. It wouldn't change the scape of the landscape of the movies at all. Yeah. So give me Sheriff Barker, man. The guy's useless.
All right. Let me say this. I'm a wrestling fan. Titus O'Neil is amazing to me, but this guy is the Temu version of Titus O'Neil, and I cannot stand that for the life of me. Sheriff Barker, you are lazy and just useless, so give me Sheriff Barker here for Halloween Kills.
Yeah, 3-way climax, boys. I think, like Brad said, I mean, it's. I actually liked the character. I wish they would have done more with him, but yeah, he basically is just a non-entity in this. I mean, you could have cut him out completely, and it wouldn't have changed anything.
That's how I feel. I really wanted him to be more involved after 2018 because I did like him. Kills.
Yeah,
he was an idiot in the hospital. He's like, and then ends. He didn't show up until like he had 1/2 a second at the very end of the movie.
Yeah, he's like, this is how we do it in Haddonfield. The procession down. That was it, you know.
So, all right. So I will start us off with this next matchup here between Tina from Halloween 5 versus Mika from Paranormal Activity. And the old me would have immediately gone to Tina from Halloween 5. It's just now I do kind of sort of like her. Like my thoughts on her have changed a little bit. Mika is just an absolute piece of shit. He's just an instigator. When his girl just tells him to stop, he just keeps freaking going. And then when shit gets going, he doesn't do shit. So give me Mika.
Mika. I'm inclined to agree with you. And also, I'm sitting here trying to It doesn't matter. Give me Mika. Let's keep it pushing, baby. I'm not gonna give a whole spiel. Let's just keep it pushing.
I think Mika's one that absolutely deserved to die.
And she deserved to burn in hell.
Tina's one though, man. Tina left Jamie high and dry. There's really not a lot of redeeming things for Tina for me, so that's probably where I'd throw my vote. But I'm good with Mika too. They both were not good for their movies.
All right. So, Chris, you get to do the next one here with good old Jimmy Boy from Halloween 2 from 1981 versus Will Brennan from Halloween H2O. So, a Halloween battle of useless characters. You get to start us off.
Okay. And Will Brennan is the fucking...
That's Laurie's boyfriend in the movie.
Yeah.
And Jimmy is also Laurie's kind of boyfriend in the movie.
Yeah.
And,
no, fucking give me Will Brennan. I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, well, fuck, I don't know, man. You know, it's like we're talking about useless characters, and it's like you're trying to find redeeming qualities, but I mean, I don't know. Get Will Brennan. Give me Will Brennan. I like him less, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, both of these guys are fucking idiot. Like, they're just completely unremarkable in every way. Give me Will Brennan. Fuck him.
All right, Brad.
I think I'd go with Jimmy. Now, Will Brennan does all he does is manage to get himself shot. But Jimmy's a guy that you think he's going to help out a little bit. You know, you think he's going to help out Laurie in the home stretch, and he slips on blood and immediately just busts his head on the floor. And then he comes back in the car, and you think he's going to help again. He just passes out and yams the horn. He's practically like more of a liability than anything else, and that's why Jamie left him there. So. Give me Jimmy.
Hey, dude, Jimmy is a good kid, okay? While unlike Will Brennan, he he thought he shot Michael Myers, but instead he shot the freaking LL Cool J, and I just cannot forgive anybody shooting my boy LL Cool J because he makes money make the world go around. So Will Brennan, you're useless. Give me Will Brennan. Moving on.
That's right. He did. He didn't get shot. He shot the dude, and then Michael killed his ass. That's right.
And had to copy the freaking nurse's kill from Halloween 2. So I can't accept that. So Will Brennan moves on. So, all right. So let's see here. Brad, you get to finish us off here in the first round of Greg from It Follows versus Tommy Jarvis from Part 5.
Greg's the dude that he's like, you know, I'll have sex with you to take this demon, and I'll take care of it. And then literally the same night, he just gets instantly dead. So I think he was just basically using the advantage, the situation he was in to take advantage of Mike and Monroe and get a little action, man. And it just didn't work out. So give me Greg, man. Although Tommy Karate is another guy. Give me Greg.
All right. Well, at least Greg got to have sex with Mika Monroe. So Tommy Jarvis had freaking kung fu skills, and he didn't even freaking use it one time. Instead, he just took it out on just some guy who didn't even freaking deserve it. Poor Junior. So give me Tommy Jarvis from Friday the 13th, Part 5.
Dude, I forgot all about Tommy Karate. Everybody was kung. Remember that cut we did? We repeated it.
Oh my gosh, chef's kiss.
Yeah, dude. I forgot all about that. But yeah, that was such a fucking weird left turn. Anyways, yeah, of course, it's Greg. Greg's an idiot. Even though, you're right, he did plow.
What is his mom? His mom came in, like that was the character the demon was playing. It's like, hey, it's time to take your medicine. You bust down the door. Like you don't see any of this happening, but it was very interesting. Yeah, he didn't do very good.
I need to go back and rewatch the review on that one. I bet it's fucking gold.
Oh, I bet so too. Let's see here. I don't see anything else. So, gentlemen, are you ready just to go ahead into the second round?
I think
I'm
so.
prepared to go in for the second time.
All right. So, Chris,
Only needed
where would
small
you like to
reboot.
go?
I'll say Chad real quick though said that Ethel could get it though.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I mean, hey, if
Chad,
you like
you
good
big
stew,
dildo.
if you like good stew, I mean, she's your number one call. You know,
Who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want?
I just want to do you, girl. Well, okay. Is it you do me and I'll feed your stomach?
God damn, I need to go back and watch. Is that also the one where he won't share the candy bar in the beginning.
Yep.
Is that
that's
all?
the
Yeah,
same
that's
one.
all the same. Golly,
He
man.
tries to share the candy bar, and
Yeah.
the guy's like allergic to chocolate or something. And takes it really
Yeah.
personally.
Oh
That's
man, we need to go back and redo that review series so bad. Anyways, let's go to the top right.
Top right. All right. Let's
Let's just go there and keep
top
it pushing.
right here. We got I will start us off here to continue the snake draft here. Franklin Hardesty going up against Mayor Larry Vaughn. Oh my god, dude, this matchup again is so freaking tough because both of them are such just one's just a major liability. So do I go with liability or do I go with complete scumbag? If we're talking about uselessness, I have to go with the liability here. So just give me Franklin Hardesty by an inch.
I think I'm gonna do the same here. I mean he's by definition more useless than Larry Vaughn, even though Larry Vaughn is a fucking asshole. It's got to be Franklin. Unfortunately,
it goes back to just being, for all intents and purposes, just dead weight to have to deal with when you're already having to deal with Leatherface chasing your ass. Which, of course, it never really got to that point because Franklin got killed before. But give me Franklin.
Alrighty, so Franklin moves on to the Elite Eight, to the Elite Eight. And so the next one we got here, Chris, you start us off with the parents from Strangers Pray at Night versus that damn bitch, Alice.
Give me that napping whore. I shouldn't say that. Give me Alice, man. God, these are starting to get under my skin a little bit. I'm still gonna take Alice, man, for a
I shot him 6 times. I shot
yeah.
him
Give me Alice, man. This really could go either way, dude. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like it's such a battle. Trying to think like who's a bigger piece of shit. Give me Alice.
I'm still going with the stupid ass parents from Stupid Ass Pray at Night. I think they're still the most worthless, the stupidest kill scenes I've ever seen in my life because they're just like, oh, kill me. I hate them. Give them to me.
All right. Well, I'm here to save the day. I'm going to put the roasting of the parents from the Strangers Pray at Night at rest, so you all could go rest in peace. While this bitch Alice, we still got problems, and you're moving on because it might have to be my objective to make her the most useless character on this list because again of how inconsiderate she is. So give me that damn bitch Alice.
Mm-hmm.
So Brad, do you want to use your save a vote?
Then.
No, I'm not using my save on that. They're not worth it to me. They're not
Chris,
worth it to me. I don't want to talk about
what you were going. Chris, I knew what you were going for on that one. And then, so Brad, where do you want to go here to finish us here?
Have we done the bottom yet? Or
region? No, we haven't done the bottom
usually
yet.
We know, you know when you've done the bottom, Brad.
You usually get an idea. I don't know. Right underneath it, though, have we done that?
No, we have not. Do you want to go there?
Bottom.
Let's go there. Yeah.
All right. So, Brad, you started us off here with Tommy Doyle from Halloween Kills versus Mr. and Mrs. Thompson from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Do the right.
This is actually a pretty tough matchup. I think they're both across the board pretty bad. I think I would be inclined to say Tommy Doyle. At least Mr. Thompson arrested the dude that didn't actually murder anybody, but he was actually trying. Give me Tommy Doyle.
All right. With me here, man, I just a slosh mom and a officer who arrested the wrong person, or Tommy Doyle who can't even pick out a freaking killer just with hype alone. It's that he went with wit versus hype. So I can't forgive you, Tommy. Dadgummit, give me Tommy Doyle.
Tommy Doyle, fucking get him out of here. I'm sick of talking about it. Get him out of here.
Except that keeps him alive, though.
I know we got to talk about him again. Fuck. Too much fucking shit on me.
So I will finish this out here to start us out here. We got Nick from Friday the 13th Part 7 versus Sarah from Scream 3. Sarah had the lamest kill in Scream 3, and at least like Nick, yeah, he didn't do much, but his feelings for our girl, our telekinesis chick, just there's something there with it. So give me Sarah from Scream 3.
Okay.
Now, they're both idiots, man. They're just dumb people there to be killed. Nick, give me Nick. That's what I feel like anyway. At least Sarah was semi-hot. Give me Nick.
I'm going Nick too, man. I still just the whole thing at the end where he's just laying on the ground the whole time. I can't get get over it. Just constantly getting his ass kicked. But yet still hanging on for life. Give me Nick.
All right, so I'd say we go continuing doing that bottom and doing it good. Chris, you get to start us here with Sally Hardesty from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 against Rob from Friday the 13th Part 4.
Sally. I think everything about that movie is a piece of shit, including her. I wish they would have done better with it. It's just kind of unfortunate writing, but I think that she is the more useless character.
I'd agree with you. I think they're both pretty bad, but I think I would not to say that I dislike Rob. I think he's a cool character, but when it comes time to being useful, he's not good at it. But I think Sally's even worse. Like she was just didn't accomplish a damn thing in that movie. So yeah, give her to me.
Yeah, and so at least with Rob, he was trying to do a good thing, trying to figure out what happened to his sister, even though she got murked by our boy Jason in Part 2. And so Sally Hardesty, just what my big problem with this with her is she said, okay, I'll save it for the next round. So Sally Hardesty with me too. So Brad, kick us. Do this matchup here between the cops from Halloween 5 versus Scotty from the original Evil Dead.
Honestly, Scotty should probably take the cake here, but I'm going to keep the cops going here because for the simple fact that they cleared the house and then Rachel immediately died as soon as she went back in. They're not useful at all. So give me the cops from Halloween 5.
All right. See here. What do I want to do? What to do? I'm still pretty pissed off about those cops using the music from Bulk and Skull from Mind Morphin Power Rangers. At least Scotty Scotty doesn't know. I'm gonna go with my first action here. It's the cops from Halloween 5.
Good pick.
And that'll be a three-way climax for all of us because I think that they're absolute dipshits, like Brad said. They have one job to do. They go in there. 100%. He's not in there. You're free to go back in. Nothing in there can hurt you, man. Immediate.
Nothing high, nothing low. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah.
All right, let's finish off this last part of the round here with Sheriff Barker against Mika from Paranormal Activity, and this is with me. Again, I think Mika is an absolute piece of shit. He's just a shit stirrer at best. When it comes to, it's like, he's kind of reminds me of Ray Ray from The Haunted House. Like, show yourself! But at least with Sheriff Barker, he is absolutely useless, but he's at least trying a little bit, just a hair. So give me Mika for the upset.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to go with Sheriff Barker here. I just think that he's just not even there. I mean, through 3 movies, he has 5 minutes of screen time. He's literally just there saying some shit. And then there's no action to anything with him. He's just literally there. Sheriff Barker, I think.
I'm going to go Sheriff Barker here too. It's not really even particularly close for me. I mean, there's a lot of examples you could point at, but I think the biggest thing is when he's in the hospital and Halloween Kills and the rampage is starting and the mob is starting in there and he's just kind of staring, and not doing a damn thing about it. So give him to me, man.
All right, and Chris finishes off here in the Sweet 16 between Will Brennan and Greg from It Follows.
More useless. Most useless.
Yes, most useless horror character.
Will Brennan.
Okay.
I like the pick. Now that Oh,
No, I mean, no, go ahead. I mean, I was gonna try and I mean, it really is just kind of like two idiots, but all these matchups have been that way. I'm over time. Go.
I'm going to go Will Brandon now that I've been reminded that he actually blows away LL Cool J, or tries to anyway. That's about as useless as you get, man. You're actually hurting your team more than you're helping them. So, yeah, give him to me.
Yeah, and here's the deal. At least Greg got to mess with that nice, big, trinormous, melanous breast. Sorry, wrong character. But Will Brandon, damn you, you shot LL Cool J. I can't forgive you with that. At least Greg has sex with Mika Monroe, so give me Will Brandon. Easy decision.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. I got some star comments before we tackle this Elite Eight. Matt Fauci, what's going on there, Fauci? How are you doing? Hopefully, all is going well with you.
It's a big baby.
We got Jamie saying, Vaughn is a liability too. Anyone who makes dangerously wrong decisions is just my opinion. You know what, Jamie? That is a phenomenal opinion because his decisions got people killed. And freaking, you're telling me if our boy, our main character, gets the one to be slapped? Like, I think that's wrong.
Yeah.
Brody, like, come on, man. And damn it, Chad. Aaron is a mud. Took parts of all the best that came before her. Alice, despite having epilepsy, still killed an icon. Well, Chad, it was a lucky hit. It was a lucky slash. Lucky hit. Let's see here. Davey says, hey, everyone, make sure you hit that like button and show our boys some love. These guys bust their sweet buns for us. And yes, we love to spray our buns to support of our
Bust
chat.
our buns, not spread our buns. That's
shit! I'm sorry. That's only Good Real Hunt. That's our OnlyFans. That's our OnlyFans. I get the two mixed up. Okay, I'm sorry. But we did what Davey says, and Davey, thank you for the kind words. And then Chad says Barker is such a useless ass character. Reminds me of Deputy Hudson from The Last Nightmare. Well, Chad, I would think Braden will disagree with that statement.
Chad's the man.
Oh my god, freaking Chad, shit
stirring up the
now
pot.
you're a man.
So, all right, so let's Chad or Brad, we're not voting just yet. We're saving that for Final Four and Championship, correct?
Yeah, fine. We'll do that at Final Four. I said mini tournament. We'll push it one more round.
All right, and real quickly, Brooke has a strange addiction to peaches, so that's a very nice peach. So, damn! Now Jamie's starting to club. Like, damn, we're just running a peach party here.
Oh no!
Hey,
we've gone from queefers to peachers.
Oh my gosh!
Peaching it up.
Anyway, Brad, where would you?
I could eat a peach for hours.
I could eat a peach for hours. Damn it! I knew you were going to go there, Chris. Where would you like to go to start us off in the Elite Eight?
I think let's go to right top.
Right top for the Elite Eight. Who's the first person in the most useless Final Four ever? Franklin Hardesty or Alice? And Brad, you get to start us off.
I'm going to go with Franklin here, man. I think at least Alice was able to do some shit on her own, and she survived the first night. I mean, at the end of the day, as much of a surprise as it was, Franklin did not. So give me Franklin.
Alice, you're still a bitch. But this is where I spare you for now because, again, Franklin, wheelchair, absolutely useless, liability, pretty much just if he's hanging out with you, you're pretty much instantly dead. So give me Franklin Hardesty to go to the Final Four.
100%, boys. We'll all go at the same time. I mean, he's got to be, right? He doesn't? Yeah.
Hey, Sally, where's that old swimming hole?
As I took a picture, but
it's right here between my legs, child.
All right, so Brad, where would you like to go next?
He would be a great character for a scary movie 7 or 8 or whatever. To come
get that from the guy from Scary Movie 2 when he was in the wheelchair.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
You're talking about David Cross.
Holy shit!
Very well
crazy.
could be. Or he could
never
be
realized that.
That's either him. There's the dude from Halloween or Friday 2 as well. But either
Hey,
way, it
that's
doesn't
my
matter.
boy Mark the wheelchair kill. One of my favorite horror movie kill of all time.
Well, that's very good. What's next?
So, Brad, you get to pick a region.
Left.
Left
Something.
where?
Whatever's available. Left.
Okay.
Left. Top left.
Top
Left
left
top?
it is. All right.
Yeah.
So I will start us off with top left here. And we got Sheriff Barker from Halloween Kills versus Will Braden from Halloween H2O. And you know what? This is such a tough one. So I just got to go one that just clicks on my brain real quickly. It's going to still be Will Brandon to me because, again, you freaking shot a security officer versus a guy in a freaking white mask, a horribly CGI white mask. And you just can't tell me that was Michael Myers. So, like, give me Will Brandon.
999. I've probably got. You fucking know it sounds like that. Sheriff Barker, I got to go with him. Just for the reasons I keep saying, man. He's just not there. He's just non-existent. I get the idea that you're trying to say like, well, he's trying to do something or whatever, maybe off screen, but we just never see that. There's no action. He's literally just he's basically just an extra. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he what am I gonna do? Cancel Halloween? He's he's an idiot. He's not who you want leading your town when there's a mass killer out on the streets. So yeah, give me Sheriff Barker here all day long, man.
All right, so Mr. Sheriff Barker goes to the finals here, or excuse me, to the final four. So let me move him right there, and I'm just going to continue. I get either bottom. Let's go left bottom here. So we're going to go with Sally Hardesty from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 against the cops from Halloween 5. Chris, you start us off.
Oh man, I'm probably going to go with the cops on this one. This is a tough one, man. I was let the fucking chat mode on these, man. Give me the cops. They're absolutely fucking incompetent. Couple of idiots. Give me the cops.
Yeah, I think I'd be inclined to agree with you there, man. They had a lot of problems in that flick, and they never really contributed to anything. So give them to me, man.
Oh man, you guys are gonna go with the cops from Halloween 5 versus Sally Hardesty, where she finally confronts Leatherface, and Leatherface did the most disrespectful thing ever and just ignore her ass. To me, that just tells me if Leatherface thinks that Sally Hardesty is useless, you all should too. So I will give Sally Hardesty the vote. I'm honestly really disappointed.
Well, the thing is, Sally at least tried to confront his ass. The cops from Halloween 5 just sat there and got killed instantly, and they cleared a house that they didn't clear. I mean, a lot of big problems there. I think Sally could have cleared that house and found Michael in there.
Michael will just do the same thing and just continue on his merry way and just say, fuck Sally. But anyway, so let's go to the next one here. Brad, finish us off to send our last most useless character into the week final four, which is Tommy Doyle versus Nick.
I guess we're gonna have a damn Halloween party because I'm going Tommy Doyle here. I mean, Nick sucks ass, but at least he's kind of the one that gets Tina out of her funk. He's kind of the one that extends the olive branch and gets her over there with the people. Tommy Doyle just was straight up just on the wrong path all night. Didn't even come close to doing anything productive. So yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, and then he had a whole mob with him and to beat down Michael, and Michael still was able to kill everybody, and Michael took Tommy Doyle's baseball bat and beat the dog shit out of him. Get the hell out of here. You're useless. Give me Tommy Doyle.
Tommy Doyle, it irritates me so bad. Yes, give me that. Fucking idiot.
All right. So
at least Nick in part 7 at least served some kind of purpose, right?
We have a final
that's
four.
true. So let's see here. I'm just trying to scroll up to make sure. Are y'all still able to see it if I do this?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, Chris, can you see
it?
it?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you've probably fluffed it up enough. It's visible.
Hey, I love the fluff. But real quickly, quick comment here before we all
Trying to
let
pull
you
that
all
audio out.
decide who the most useless horror character is. When the poll is about to be open to you all here in the Final Four in the championship, Jamie says, "Will Brennan Shaw LL unacceptable?" You damn right, Jamie. It's absolutely it's criminal. What the fuck
What
was
the
that?
fuck?
Who just hit a gong noise?
Yeah, I was like, who freaking interrupted my timer? Like, what the hell?
I don't know
Okay,
what that was. I didn't hit anything.
All right. Well, we're moving on after that one. That was rude for the StreamYard to do that. Dude. All right. But before we give it to the chat here, so I want to go over the poll that we had earlier. We had 29 votes on the question. You're on a road trip to Texas, then Leatherface shows up. Who are you least likely to take with you? Out of 29 votes, 59%, the most votes, 59% said Franklin Hardesty. They will not take him on a road trip. Then we got 28% not taking Tina from Halloween 5. That's surprising to me. Alice from Friday the 13th, 10%. And Scotty, 3%?
Bro.
Okay.
What's funny is Franklin's the one motherfucker of all those that actually went on a road trip across Texas, dude.
I know.
Somebody actually took him.
Oh man, I'm just surprised you all don't want to take Tina on a freaking road trip because, like, I know Tina's freaking annoying and everything, but
No, I'd kill her
she's
myself.
cute. She's cute.
That's why Brad can't have her in the car with him because he'll kill her.
I would, yeah.
Damn, Brad. Okay, I don't want to be on
yeah.
a road trip with you next time. Holy shit.
Is your name Tina?
No,
I do,
but like
buddy.
you're,
Then you'll be
but-
fine.
Well, let me at least. I'll deal with Tina, and
If
you
you get
just
over there and
focus on
start going,
driving.
no,
No, I would more do like this. Ba, 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 ba,
That's it.
ba,
You'll be safe,
uh,
Birdie. You just got to make sure you keep him fed, okay?
Absolutely. All right. So, which poll or which one am I doing first here? Just to get this poll ready.
Let's just start from the top left.
Yeah, do that.
All right. Let's see here. Can you all actually let me write this question here.
Do a 1 minute timer,
Who
and just a reminder, all
is
three of us, while you're doing
more-
that, just a reminder, all three of us, we have a vote we can use in this Final Four and only in this Final Four. So don't forget.
All right.
To do that, and we could do it honestly before the votes are read. I think is probably the best thing to do, so we don't.
Okay. And who is my first matchup here? Read it to me.
Sheriff
Barker
versus clown cops.
Yeah.
Halloween 5 cops. All right, guys, go ahead and vote. And I will start us off here with my pick here. And see, at least with Sheriff Barker, I know he's not the best like sheriff in the world and all that. But like, come on, at least he's trying a little bit, even though he just let that hospital scene get way out of hand. So that's pretty bad in itself. But those damn cops keep on taking that damn theme song from Bulk and Skull, just still irks me. And they didn't do nothing. Like, they let Rachel go back into that house and died. And you tell me they couldn't find Michael Myers in the closet? Like, fuck these cops, man. Give me the cops from Halloween 5.
I think oh, sorry, Chris, it's your go, actually.
Between these two, I mean, man, I'll go back to what I've been saying every time, which is just, Barker's just not there. He's pretty much non-existent. We're talking about a character who's just not there. He's just borderline non-existent. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he's the definition of useless. He's
Would you
just
say he's
there.
non-existent?
I shot him 6
Yeah, he's
times.
useless.
I shot him in the heart.
He's not even there. I've been saying it all night.
He's not even there.
Yeah.
The vote, the timer's up. I would go with the cops from Halloween 5, and I actually think I would actually place my vote on them here as well.
Really?
Just because, look, Sheriff Barker
yeah.
actually survived the movies. He survived the whole trilogy. These cops didn't make it because they were so clueless. So give them to me, and I'll go ahead and
You're
throw my
using
vote
your
on them.
official votes. Okay.
Yeah, why not? I got to use it anyway, so let me put the vote on them.
Alrighty. So let's see here. I'm gonna end the poll. And you said on the cop duo, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, unfortunately, it wasn't even needed, Brad, because of 57% of the chat said Halloween 5 Cops gets to go to the championship.
Okay.
You'll get no complaints from me.
Is it a championship vote, or is it like just
It's the toilet bowl.
What the
bowl?
fuck? Did I lose?
So, all right, and let's see here, Chris, you get to start us off here once I get this poll going here. Let's see here. Let me start another poll of who is more useless, and read those options to me.
Franklin Hardesty versus Tommy Doyle.
Tommy Doyle, Halloween
Kills,
Kills.
maybe.
And then let me get here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 74. All right, the poll is available. So go ahead and Chris, start us off.
All right, now listen, I want to finish my thought about what I was saying before, because I don't think it, Sheriff Barker basically wasn't even there the whole time. Through 3 fucking movies, he basically wasn't there. I don't know if I hammered that home enough.
I think maybe the point I'm getting that you're laying down is that Sheriff Barker wasn't really there. He was kind of almost non-existent. That's kind of
somebody fucking finally gets it. See, I have finally said it enough that somebody gets my goddamn point. Okay. For this particular matchup, dude, it's Tommy Doyle. I hate this motherfucker, man. Give me Tommy Doyle. Useless. Fucking useless, dude.
I think
he's literally just does fucking karaoke. I know what you're gonna say, Franklin. You know what? But I can't. Franklin Hardesty's probably the right answer, man. But Tommy Doyle, I fucking hate him so much. All he did was karaoke and run around with a baseball bat, yelling at people, only to be murked at the end when he had the perfect chance to beat the hell. Fucking shut Hitler up. You know what I mean? That's all he did. He just got murked in the worst way at the end. I hate him too much to let logic intervene.
I actually think I would be inclined to agree with you, Chris.
I'm going to go with Tommy Doyle because at least Franklin is in a wheelchair and I think he's suffered enough. So give me Tommy Doyle. Let me say, Chris, did you want to use your vote?
No, I mean let it ride. I told you. I mean, I think Franklin's probably the right answer, but I just fucking hate Tommy so badly.
Well, you are correct, though, because 78% did pick Franklin to move on to the toilet bowl. So that is our final matchup of tonight, where you all get to decide who is the most useless horror character of all of the horror genre. And it's going to be between the cops from Halloween 5 versus Franklin Hardesty. So let me get that poll going here. And Brad will start us off with the opinion here. I'm going to go, who is the most useless horror character? Franklin Hardesty, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 74, or Halloween Cops, or Halloween 5 Cops. All right, Brad, go ahead. And the poll is available.
All right, I think I'd be inclined to go with the cops from Halloween 5 yet again in this particular matchup. I mean, Franklin, something tells me that he just like we see what we see from Franklin in the movie, but I think prior to the events, like he's probably the guy on the road trip that's like picking some pretty good eating establishments and like who just knows the like. No, I'm not saying that because he's a bigger fellow. I just feel like that's something that he gets. I feel like that's his value that he brings to the group is those little things.
Franklin, we know you're a big fella. Where do you want to eat at?
I just think that he knows like roadside attractions. Like he's that guy you kind of want to have on the road trip to kind of help guide you and do some fun things. So I think he provided value to the group probably before the events unfolded. Whereas the cops from Halloween 5, I don't even know how they got through the academy, man.
Yeah, I was just like, what kind of freaking cop academy at freaking Haddonfield? Or like, what the hell are we doing over there, man? Like, so give me the cops from Halloween 5, and I'll use my extra vote on the cops of Halloween 5.
Wow. The vote was only for the final 4, Bertie. So
what the hell?
I said that like 2 or 3 times.
No,
But that's all.
Yeah, that is true, man.
Okay, fine.
Hey,
So
man.
I didn't
Matt
even
and I
get to use
both
my
repeating
extra
ourselves
vote.
tonight.
I
Well, look
didn't
here.
get to-
Chuddy said this, and this is all that we really need to say. It's bad enough that the motherfucker couldn't walk, but he was insufferable to talk to. My God, I mean, that's a double whammy. That's a double negative right there.
All right. So let me. Okay, it has officially been decided. So are you gentlemen ready to
Let's
know
see it, man.
who is the most
Yes.
useless horror character of all of the horror genre? I need a drum roll, Brad.
Oh.
Oh.
Halloween 5 Cops is the winner of the toilet bowl
Wow.
for being the most useless
Interesting.
horror character.
Sorry.
That is wild.
Wow. Hey, they deserve it full because, like, again, I'm a big Power Rangers guy, and they freaking just stole that music from Bulk and Skull, so fuck those guys. So right there, just shining it right there. Look at that. Cops from Halloween 5 are your most useless horror character of all time. Gentlemen, what do you think about that?
I don't disagree with it. I think it turned out really well. I think, interesting kind of topic of discussion here tonight. I'm happy with how it turned out. I think there's no problems with it.
Chris?
No, I'm okay with it, man. I mean, I frankly had my vote, but I mean, this really is just kind of a toss up in every fucking category in every matchup that we've gone through. You know what I mean? This is kind of a tough one. The toilet bowl's a tough one, man.
It is, because every matchup, like you said, was just useless assholes. Even from the first round,
Who's the worst asshole of these two?
I think the least useless was probably Deputy So-and-so. I mean, I think he, contributed a little bit. But anyway,
I will say there's one
moving on.
character that we included in here that basically wasn't even there for the whole fucking thing. So,
kind of absent, you would say, maybe void of any real.
God damn it! That's what I didn't use that adjective in there. I should have said absent. You should have gave me a heads up.
So, all right, guys. So that is our most useless horror character tournament. So we will definitely keep doing these mini tournaments throughout the Good Real Lives in the future. So let us know what some mini tournaments do you all like to see, and more importantly of all, what do you all think about the winner of the most useless horror character tournament, the Cops from Halloween 5? Do you think that's the right answer? Do you think it should have been somebody else, or even somebody else that's not even on this tournament that deserves that title of the most useless horror character of all time? Let us know in that comment section down below, because we would love to read your all's opinions, your all's messages, and as we can always keep that discussion rolling.
You're right, you are, Ted.
So let's keep it rolling here with our official kill of the week. So Chris, this is yours, so take it away.
All right, man. We're going to play this. Actually, oh, fuck, man. You know what? I didn't even get into the doc before, so I don't even know what the kill of the week is. So this is going to be kind of interesting. So we're going to play a kill, a little audio clip here, and see if you guys can get it. We're going to play it, I think, twice, and then we'll see kind of...
Not once, but twice.
And hopefully somebody will get it by then. If not, we can play it at another time or two, but let's hope that somebody can get it by then.
All right.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right. So this is audio. This is the first audio play. Here we go. Okay.
I mean, honestly, the death itself sounds like Chris Farley from Beverly Hills Ninja.
Or actually, just it's on the toilet.
Dirt. Listen to the next time. As soon as the knife slash comes through, you hear. All right, let's play it one more time.
All right, we're gonna play it again. So here's number 2. You gotta be fucking kidding me, guys. Brad, you thought this was going to be hard. Brad, you thought this was going to be hard as we were talking about it, right? Or you were worried about it?
Well, I didn't know. I thought maybe it could have been a little challenging, but not so challenging that somebody couldn't get it.
Well, I'll just tell you this. Blu-ray Addict got it right.
He did. He got it pretty
Okay.
quick too, didn't he?
Yeah,
Damn
that
right
was,
he
excellent.
did.
Yeah, right out of the gate. I was going to say that's our one guess up to this point.
And that's right,
Yes.
Trent from Friday the 13th, the remake, and that's kind of a little bit of a clue for what our video is for Monday, which we'll announce here in just a few minutes.
Ooh. So stick around. And real quickly, what do you like? Why do y'all think this kill works? Since we're talking about it,
Probably because Trent is a fucking asshole, and you can't wait to watch him die. I mean, I liked a lot of the things about the remake. Not all of it worked, but he fucking he was just such an insufferable character. They should have killed him off immediately, in my opinion.
I don't think it works at all. Trent's my favorite part of this movie. I've never been ashamed to say it. He's the one character that brings some life into it. So I was very sad to see him go. Actually, I mean, the movie kind of died a little bit when Trent died.
well, he got what he deserved, though, because not only did he screw the hottest chick in the Friday the 13th franchise, but he also shot her ass trying to sue Jason too. So Trent got exactly what he deserves. So fuck Trent. He got what he deserved. Plus, I kind of personally like the Brent character, Brad. Your interpretation of Trent as Brent, I think, was stupendous. Exactly, Brooke. Trent was stupendous.
Well, I can tell you one goddamn thing. You're not going on the boat tomorrow either.
You're going on the boat tomorrow.
Hey! I know carpeting. It's okay.
Nobody drives the boat but me.
Yeah.
So, let us know. What do you think about that Trent kill from the Friday the 13th remake? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Do you love Trent? Do you hate Trent? Let us know in that comment section because again, always get that discussion rolling. So let's see here. Bert. So we are moving on to the last second to last segment here. It is the last cut, which pretty much the last cut, if you know college game day from college football, is like where they are picking the teams they gotta go really quickly and choose. That's what we're doing, but with some horror content. We got a couple of questions. We're gonna answer them pretty quickly, like speed rounded it up here. So whenever we are ready, gentlemen, I'll pull up the first question.
Pull it up, Birdie boy.
Pull it out.
So we're gonna go
reveal it.
and we're gonna go clockwise too. So it'll go Brad, me, and then Chris. So here we go. Brad, you're stuck in a saw trap. Who do you want to save you, Jeff or Rig?
I'd have to go with Rick here. At least he goes hard and fast. Jeff is a guy that if my life's counting on him, I know I'm screwed. He might not even make it in time at all. At least Rig's going to try to be there.
I cannot rely on slow ass motherfucking Jeff for anything. Even give me a cold beer out of the fridge, because if he did, like 3 hours later, he'll come right back, give me that warm beer. So fuck Jeff, give me Rig. At least Rig can at least try.
Yeah, that beer will be hot as hell by the time that he got back. And then on top of that, if you're asking him to come and save you, he's going to get there late. You're already going to be dying. He's just going to have that weird fucking look on his face like, oh, fuck, what did I do? What did you do? At least if Rig comes in, he's probably going to at least try. Even if he fails, you're going to, you'll be like cut in half, but he'll be like, I fucking got you. Give me a Rig, man.
All right. So, Brett, if you removed one of these characters, which would make the biggest improvements to the movie? Franklin from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 or Tina from Halloween 5?
I think I'm inclined to go with honestly, I think Tina, because Franklin is annoying as hell, but at least he carries some plot relevance with him. Like he's kind of giving you some exposition here and there, and he's doing a few things that's relevant. Tina, she 100%. Halloween 5 would be more serviceable without her. She's annoying as hell.
Man, what would make the biggest improvement to the movie? That is, if they were removed, I'm probably going to say Franklin. Just at least like Sally doesn't have to deal with Franklin and just trying to roll him across that field and everything, just for him to get murked. Because again, Tina, I'm starting to get a little bit of a better appreciation for her. So give me Franklin with this one right here.
The biggest improvement to the movie, I would probably say And we're not talking about just the character, but the movie itself. I think probably Tina. I mean, I think Franklin serves some narrative purpose in there. I think he's a useless character. You know, I wouldn't want him with me on a fucking road trip. But as far as the original is concerned, I think that he serves some narrative purpose in there. So I'll probably go with Tina. Fuck, cut her out.
All right. Who is the biggest liability on tonight's tournament?
Oh.
We use this word a lot. So, Brad, who is your biggest
It's
liability
gotta
on
be-
tonight's stream?
This one does have to be Franklin. I think we have to land on that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Brad, good pick. Give me Franklin. I've been saying that word all night with Franklin, so give me Franklin.
100%. Yeah, we at this point, we could have an insurance policy, called Franklin only, and they would know exactly what we're talking about as many times as we've said liability.
Oh God. Who is the worst cop on the list? This ought to be very interesting. So, Brad, is it Barker, Deputy So-and-so, Deputy Steve Naish, or Donald Thompson? You better not pick Donald Thompson.
Look, here's the thing. I think I'm going to have to actually go because Barker, he's worked his way up to sheriff. He's probably doing something right. So-and-so is a pretty smart guy. I think I'd have to go with Deputy Steve Nash. He's the one that gave up his gun immediately as soon as things got a little dicey with Otis and basically just sat there like a bitch waiting to get shot. So I think I'm going to go with Deputy Steve Nash there. He got bit by that Cocker Spaniel too.
What kind of dog is that? Is that Cocker Spaniel?
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with him, man.
Okay, so let's break it down super quickly. Barker, at least he's trying. Deputy So-and-so, he gives Ethan Hawke some paper or some information about just his local area. Donald Thompson, he does the best he can as a dad and as an officer, even though he arrested the wrong person. But Deputy Steve Naish, I can't help it with the I in there for me to pronounce it that way. You know what? Fuck that guy for having that name spelled that way. So give me Steve Naish.
I'm going to go with the guy who's barely even there. No, I'm kidding. Give me Steve Nash, man. I mean, I think that it's probably Nash if it's anything other than Nash. But yeah, give me him, dude. It's just an absolute waste of a character. I think in terms of cop work and things, and not just how they appear in the movie. But yeah, Barker's sheriff, man. So I mean, he's done some good work to get there. Steve Nash, all he did was get down on his knees and suck a bullet. So.
All right. So let's see here. Greg from It Follows. Did he actually want to help, or did he just want to bang Mika Monroe?
I think the answer here is easy. I don't think he believed what was going on at all. I think he was just taking advantage of the situation to bang Mike and Monroe. So that's what I'm going to go with because he was not prepared for what came after.
Oh, man, this is an easy decision to say that he just wanted the bang. Bang, Brad. Bang, 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 baggity bang.
Bangity
the
bang.
bang,
I
bang,
said
baggity
bang,
bang, bang.
All I
baggity
do
bang.
is bang, bang, bang the drum. I mean, I think that he genuinely cared about her. I think that he wanted to help her, but I do agree that I don't think that he believed what was going on, and he definitely, was trying to dip. So I think I mean, he wanted some moisture. You know what I mean? Like he wanted to, he wanted to have a little fun. But
he didn't want anything dry, did he?
No. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I think that he did genuinely care about her. But I don't think that he was like, whenever she's like, I think that this thing follows around people after they fuck each other. He was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. This has got to be the day. This is the best day. Listen, I care about you so much. I will literally, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But to help you, I mean, we could fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that burden from you, if you want to fuck. I definitely think that, he had bad intentions, but I do think that he cared about her.
All right. And Brad, worst parents of the night. Nancy's parents, Sydney's dad, Sheriff Brackett, or the Pray at Night parents. So, all right.
You know the answer for me. Though, honestly, I'm going to rule out Sydney's dad because I don't think he did anything with malice. Or neglect even. I think he went out of town. The timing could have been better, but Sheriff Brackett, that's an interesting fellow because he didn't do anything that bad either. I think in the Rob Zombie Halloween 2, he's like, he's still working through the night, even though Andy's on life support. But in this particular instance, I think we're talking about the OG. He didn't do that bad. So I'm going to go with the Pray at Night parents here, man. I just think they're worthless sacks of shit that could have survived the circumstances. They could have pulled the family together a little bit better and fought these dumbass people. But instead, they just decided to look the other way and slowly get knifed in the back from another idiot. So I'm going to go with those assholes.
Okay.
Plus, who takes their kids to a trailer park for vacation anyway? That's another point. But
hey,
yeah,
it's for free. It's free. So anytime you can go on a
trailer
trip
park
for free, well, it don't matter. Like they've probably never been to a trailer park and maybe want to be with the trailer park people, even though all the trailer park people died in that area, unfortunately. But I'm going to go ahead and say I'm still going to actually go with the underrated pick here and go Sydney's dad, because like it is freaking child neglect, leaving your daughter alone on the 1 year ago that her mom was just brutally murdered and all that. Like if it were me as a dad, I would not leave my daughter alone, especially with that hard time of her life. Like, you kidding me? So selfish of him to go to work during a time like this. So give me
technically he never left.
Well, it's just he was going to leave. He had the intent.
Maybe he was surprised. He was planning to surprise.
He was trying to pull off a Dr. Chalice maneuver. He was just going out of town just to bang a young hot chick.
Maybe he was planning on a surprise birthday party or something. Yeah, a little tang on the side.
You never know.
Maybe he was going.
But also, actually, I think wasn't it revealed at the end that he was actually he was going out to try and sell a little coke that he had cut
wrong movie.
Baking soda instead of baking powder.
Baking powder and get those little muffins. You always love that joke.
You love that joke. Ever since you were a kid, you love that joke. No, man, it's the Pray at Night parents. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'll agree with Brad. I mean, putting their kids in that circumcision is just kind of a weird fucking. Is a weird situation to be in.
All right, and super last question before we have to do a quick shout out and just wrap everything up here. Who should have died? Sheriff Barker, Halloween Kills, Jimmy from Halloween 2, or Nick from Friday the 13th Part 7?
I think Sheriff Barker probably should have died, man. I think he just would have made his character at least worthwhile, seeing a kill out of him. Because the way it plays out, there's
really seeing him at all, by God, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, he did get that whole hospital scene way out order that didn't need to be, and that was supposed to be on his watch, and he just didn't let shit happen. He should have died as all those people in the hospital were going up the stairs in the stampede and everything, let him get stomped on. That would have been the cool way to die. So give me Sheriff Barker.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Where you go?
They all should have died. But yeah, I do agree. I mean, I think it would have added a little something to Sheriff Barker, if he would have died, let's say. And I mean, I really thought the way that it was going that he was going to be established in 18. And then I thought he would have a bigger role in Halloween Kills, seeing as how, the whole time we're the movie's kind of revolves around the town and the mob and how, his mob mentality, trying to kill Michael and so on and so forth. I thought that with the town getting out of control, the sheriff would have played a bigger part, and then he would die. And I think that would have given him a little more, gravitas in the storyline. So yeah, probably Barker.
All right, and I just want to do a quick shout out, real quick. R.I.P. to Kenny, the cameraman. He would have made a fine director one day. So Kenny, we're still thinking about you. R.I.P. my friend.
100%, dude. He had great camera angles, man. The best angles,
Well, too bad it was on a freaking delay. Just kind of like my old YouTube TV put me on a freaking delay and all that shit. And Brad just spoils everything for me. So Kenny, he probably ran YouTube TV and he just didn't make the cut.
Oh, he made the cut.
So, all right. So let's go ahead and just wrap everything up, gentlemen, here. But before I do that, wrap everything up for the night. Gentlemen, do y'all want to say anything? Especially, we are not here next Thursday because we're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving with our loved ones, and we will not all be here on the screen. So y'all want to say anything to the chat?
I'm going to eat so much food, dude.
Yeah.
the one thing I'll say is just bear with us next few weeks. The schedule is going to get a little funky. You know, holiday season is always crazy, but we're going to try to be Thursdays as much as we can. We might do Fridays, we might do Wednesdays over the next few weeks. Come January, we're going to be back on a regular schedule, but we'll keep those updates coming your way on the socials. So just make sure you're following us there so you know when our videos are coming, our live streams, I should say.
And we'll keep you in some pre-recorded stuff as well. So we'll have some content to put out there.
All right. And Chris, anything else you want to say, just like Thanksgiving or anything like that?
I think so, man. I'm gonna be so full next Thursday. Oh man, I'm gonna have
full
so much
of what is the question?
And pumpkin, and tons of wild turkey and eggnog. You know what I'm saying?
Beer?
So,
He'll
yeah,
probably
a
shotgun a
little
beer too.
Yeah, you're gonna shotgun a beer. Who are we kidding?
Yeah, no, I mean,
I'll
I'll have
know
a
Chris
couple
like I think I know Chris.
I'll have a couple of beers in there, but no, it's really one of the only days of the year, honestly, that I get a good whiskey drunk. So I'll definitely be full of turkey and wild turkey as well, and eggnog, and I will probably vomit a lot of that back up. So I hope that you all wake up on
Good Friday.
noon
You're not going to wake up
yeah.
until about 2-3 o'clock.
Yeah, probably. And then desperately wish that I was still asleep. But I hope that all of you have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I hope that you're as drunk as I am, honestly.
Hell yes. And just the last thing I will add on to it is just that we're thankful for you. If there's anything that Thanksgiving is supposed to teach us, is that learning to be thankful for the things that we have and for the people that we are around. I'm thankful for being here with Brad and Chris, my best friends. I wouldn't do this YouTube journey with anyone else but with them. But more than anything, you all, the chat, we are so thankful for you for hanging out with us tonight, just always dealing with us and our shenanigans and our weird, outrageous claims of like spreading cheeks and peaches and all that. But we're just thankful for you, and we are so thankful that the channel is successful because of people like you. So we all hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. So just to give you all a little tease of what's coming up here, this coming Monday, we are going to be releasing a pre-recorded video at the top 5 horror characters that deserve to die. So who are the top 5 horror characters that deserve to die? Check us out on Monday as we drop that pre-recorded video around 6 o'clock Eastern time. And since we are not going to be doing Good Real Life episode 4 next week due to Thanksgiving, but what we're going to do, just because again we're so thankful to you all, we're going to release a second pre-recorded video on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. And Chris talked about getting full down there, and Brad talked about being full over here. So that gave us the idea to do a top 5 meals gone wrong in a horror movie. So what are some horror movie scenes for meals that have absolutely gone to shit in the hell basket? So that video will be dropping on Wednesday of next week at 6 o'clock Eastern time as well. So happy Thanksgiving. I just want to remind everybody to like this video, share, or like this live stream, share and subscribe, hype this video up, do all of those things because it's going to help our channel as we continue on this journey of the new era of Good Real Hunting, which has been a major, major success. And one last reminder, we are live every Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time, except for next week. But after that, we'll try to be live on those Thursdays, as Brad alluded to, with the holiday season. So just follow our social medias. We will keep you informed when we're going live. So until then, until next time, I would like to add, keep it real. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Love you guys. Peace.
Love you all. Happy Thanksgiving.